Hey everyone, I am Evan Tara, and today we're diving into some of the saddest, most overlooked moments in the Avengers films. These aren't just about the big sacrifices you know about, but the quiet, gut-wrenching ones that flew under the radar. Let's get into the details that will hit you right in the feels. Tony Stark never got to say goodbye to his parents before they were killed by the Winter Soldier. Peter Parker will never know that he's the reason Tony brought everyone back. Black Widow never got to reunite with the Avengers after her sacrifice on Vormir. Thor will never truly forgive himself for not going for the head against Thanos. Hawkeye lost his entire family in the snap and spent 5 years believing they were gone forever. Vision never had a chance to live a full life or discover who he could become. Captain America returned the Infinity Stones, but was left alone after fulfilling his duty. Wanda lost Vision twice, once by her own hand and once by Thanos. Bucky Barnes had to watch Steve Rogers, his only remaining friend from his past, leave for a different life. Tony Stark's last words, "I am Iron Man," are both a statement of his identity and the moment of his ultimate sacrifice. Rocket is the last of the Guardians who didn't get snapped, leaving him completely alone. Gamora never got to reconcile with her sister, Nebula, before she was sacrificed by Thanos. Steve Rogers outlived everyone he once knew and loved from the 1940s. Peter Parker witnessed Tony Stark, his mentor and father figure, die right in front of him. Hulk was unable to save Natasha after promising he'd bring everyone back. Tony Stark never saw his daughter Morgan grow up, despite promising her he'd be there. Loki was killed by Thanos, and for once, it wasn't a trick. He died trying to protect his brother. Doctor Strange saw every possible future and knew that there was only one way they could win, meaning he carried the burden of knowing Tony would die. Thor's mother, Frigga, died during Thor Barmor, the Dark World, and he never truly got over her death. Tony never heard Steve tell him he was right about the need for protection in Avengers: Age of Ultron. Natasha never got the recognition she deserved for her sacrifice to get the Soul Stone. The Vision Wanda loved is gone, and even after WandaVision, he is not the same Vision. Hawkeye and Black Widow's friendship ended in tragedy, with Natasha dying to save Clint's family. Steve Rogers saw Peggy Carter live an entire life without him, while he stayed frozen in time. Even after saving the universe, Thor feels lost and unworthy. Ultron's creation stemmed from Tony Stark's fear of losing the people he cared about, but in trying to protect them, he caused massive destruction. Thor was unable to protect Asgard, leading to its destruction and the death of many of his people. Wanda lost both her brother Pietro and her love, Vision, in the span of a few years. Rocket had to watch Groot die in his arms during Infinity War. Nebula spent most of her life being tortured and modified by her father Thanos, which led her to become resentful toward Gamora. Iron Man's legacy is a mix of brilliance and destruction, as his technology led to both great advancements and horrific consequences. Tony Stark believed that if he hadn't survived the original Battle of New York, none of the chaos with the Infinity Stones would have happened. Thanks for always supporting me. Drop a like, let me know in the comments what videos you want to see next, and of course, subscribe. Until next time, stay cosmic.